So Ian, welcome, and tell us a little bit more about the projects that you're working on at Rox at the moment.
Well, Rox has two main projects. In Western Australia, we've got the Fisher East nickel project, where we've been discovering nickel sulphides along a 3-kilometre strike, and it looks like the deposit is growing. And our goal within 12 months is to grow that project to a development size where we can start scoping studies and feasibility studies and demonstrate that we have the potential to produce nickel at a reasonable rate. Our second project in the Northern Territory is funded by a large Canadian company, Teck, and it's a zinc project. Last year we made a significant zinc discovery at Tina prospect of over 20 metres at 15% zinc. Wow. We think it's going to be a very large project, certainly in the top 10 zinc projects in Australia, and it's got a longer development time but a very significant project that has a significant value to Rox.
What's the percentage that Rox have in that project? What's the joint venture arrangement? Right,
the joint venture arrangement at the moment is Teck earning in. They've earned 51% by spending 5%. They've elected to go to 70%. They have to spend another $10 million.
So that's confirmed to go.
Confirmed. They've elected to spend that. They've now spent about 6.5. They've got about 8.5 million to go. We anticipate that'll take about another 2 years, and then at that point, when it's 70-30, we will have to fund our 30% and become a contributing partner in the joint venture.
To how much? What's your funding going to be at that point to earn your 30?
30% of the ongoing expenditure after that.
Okay.
After that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So that's that project, and that sounds like it's a pretty big project. Does that take your eye off the ball for your nickel deposit in Western Australia?
Well, not really, because Teck are managing that. It's like a big free kick for us. We can concentrate on developing the nickel project, and the zinc project's happening in the background without any real involvement by us, but adding significant value to our shares.
Do you think the market realises that you've got these two projects? Because your share price is not reflecting that at the moment.
I think the share price is, it's either reflecting one or the other project. But if you put the two projects together, you would imagine that our share price should be more than it is now.
Ian, thanks very much for talking to us today.
Thank you, Kerry.